So I want to know, Marco. Say it, Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
I want to know, Marco, how did you learn how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable?
Listen, I'm going to get straight to the point. Because nowadays, if you dare to be different, they hate, they stare and they point. They laugh and they say things under their breath. But since they don't value themselves, well, Booker, I guess there's nobody else to respect. But don't ever let their comments change how you living. Because it's the ones who wasn't cool in school who come here making a difference. For me, only one way to live, and that's free. Free from lies, free from pain, free no chains, freedom reigns for those with the right mindset. But nowadays, the truth is like a secret. Shh. They're making it hard for y'all to find it. But I'm this, free. Y'all, I'm free from what they think. After all, they just stopped. See, now it's only me. My friends were supposed to help me stop the lie, but it got bought. And God's saying I made my people to thrive yet. Y'all gonna be satisfied with the fact you ain't died yet before 25? We gotta do better. Here comes the winter. I buckled up. I came up with a plan for the summer. And who says I'm not a man of color? Who says I'm not one of the brothers? Because the definition of a brother is another equal human being who's running the same race. So whoever said unity was limited to one race straight lied through their teeth. Boy, I am unique. And there's nobody like me. And I came here to Tunx's Community College to turn down the volume of anybody want to stereotype me. See, I moved from the inner city to a small town, not even a city. Y'all with me?
I don't think they with you. I don't know if they with you.
I moved from the inner city to a small town, not even a city. Is they with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was different from the jump. I went from New Britain, trying not to get jumped, to living in a white town, being profiled by police without a black face, but they identified my speech and my style of clothes with the black race, so I would be stopped, searched, and told to lay flat face on the pavement. And that made me just hate them. And this would happen often, bro. But what's ironic is the only one that helped me was the only black officer. So, dear young canvases, do not leave your brush in the world's hands. They'll try painting you. And that's a message for us all. Why? They make white crayons for black paper, too. So I gotta be careful how I'm speaking to y'all. That's why I only write what the truth is with my truth pen. I came to stop the lies so the truth wins. Because these fake rappers, same color, gonna hustle and trap you. Oh, so I gotta be the one to speak up for the black youth?
Say what?
Because these fake rappers, same color, gonna hustle and trap you. So do I gotta be the one to speak up for the black youth? But wait. That's just so they can stop and see my views. Yo, imagine my life. I'm like a blank outline. All this white skin just makes it perfect for them to try to color me in with all their ideas and opinions of who I should be. But if I listened, I'd still be in that prison. I would have never caught the vision of who I could be. And I won't let them lie to me. Like how diversity is really just variety. Yo, but why nowadays it turns into bullying and segregation? In the whole world of more, not less, we all staying limited, narrow-minded, and racist. And I hate this. And I hate that I hate this. But at the same time, Booker would hate it. How can I erase this? I'm different. I came here to tackle the issue by spreading love all on my pages. I'm different. And we all heard that saying, right? Get in where you fit in. But young people, if you never step out, then you'll never make a difference. That's just my views. Thank you very much. So, Kevin Booker, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
We came here to impact lives today.
Amen. We came here to impact lives. And I want to tell you about embracing differences. When I learned to embrace differences in people, in myself, I learned I can have anything. I learned that I have a key to unlock doors in many places, things I've never dreamed I could do. But when I learned, though, what does the back of my sweatshirt say? Identify, interpret, and understand. That's 3 things you need to do, young people, to open up the key, to open up the door, to have the key to open up the door. What does that mean, Marco? What that means, when I see something, I see a person. I say, how you doing? My name's Marco. What's your name? Kiana, nice to meet you. I identify her. I know her name now. So what I interpret from her is she probably is a med student, maybe. She has the scrubs on. Maybe she's studying to be a nurse, right? Okay. Doctor. Awesome. Maybe. And now I can understand what she's doing with her life because of those 3 things. So if I just saw her and said she's, what race are you? Hispanic. If I just said that, oh, there goes a Hispanic girl. Man, all they used to do was steal my bike when I was riding on my paper route. Yo, they used to jump me and beat me up, right? I could be like, forget Hispanic girls, man. I don't know about that race. That race is crazy. They used to jump me. I told y'all it's a true story. But I also had a Hispanic family that lived upstairs from my mom that would cook me dinner when she wasn't home, that would let me play video games with her sons, that would always invite me upstairs and care for me. So there's two sides, the good and the bad, to any person, to anybody. So which side do you think I'm going to go with today? Which side? The good or the bad? Good. We say that, right? The good. But do we take the time to identify and interpret and understand each other so we can keep that line of communication and that friendship open in the good? That's what I want to encourage you guys today. To stop the lie of you have to stay right here. Because the power of education doesn't stay right here. There's no power. It's all to yourself. If you're going to have any power, it's just going to be used to yourself. But once you step out, that's that power stepping out, hitting somebody else. Another foot, boom. My mouth, my voice is a gift, right? It's a gift, today. It's not something that tears people down no more. I use it as a gift. When I was speaking, you guys were opening maybe little parts of yourselves. I'm like, wow, I could identify with that. I know what he's saying. I can understand him now. When you saw me probably in here, you're like, who is this guy? The beard and the nice pants and the dress shoes. What's up with this guy? What did he think? He's at church or something? This guy, does he have any hair? Yeah, I do. Shave it off. I like it like that. It's less work in the morning. But I'm saying now you can understand me though because I spoke my poem, I spoke my heart. I gave you a piece of my story. And we need to take the time to understand each other and share each other's stories because that's what makes life worth living, man. If you have nobody to understand you, who doesn't want to be understood? We all want, that's the common thing that we clash with each other. Oh, she don't get me, she don't understand me, she's not like me. Don't get around people who are like you because they're just going to keep you right here. Get around people who are going to encourage you to be different. If I'm writing a book, I want to be around people who got 5 books, right? If I'm hanging around people who are good at football or they just at the regular level, I want to be around people who are doing better. I want to talk to NFL players if I'm in college. Like, I don't want to be the best one in my group. I'm not trying to be the best. So I want y'all to get around people who are at the next level. So that way they can bring you up and you can pick the next person up because that's how it works. That's the key, y'all. Right? We're all 99.5% the same. So we'll stop fighting over those differences. And let's learn to identify, interpret, and understand each other today. So we came here to challenge you guys, to encourage you, to motivate you, that you can do anything, anything. If I sat here and told you all the places I've been in the past 3 years, even in my struggles, you'd be like, what? I don't have time. I need my own presentation for that. This is Kevin's presentation. This is our presentation. I got other people who are going to share. But if I told you the places I could do, you could do anything. I mean anything. Don't limit yourself and don't limit others around you. Because when you limit other people around you, and this person sitting next to you, you limit yourself too. So see the good in the next person, right? And go and join, unite. This is a unity. This is a community, right? It's a learning community. That's what school is. Well, we go to school with our backpacks and our headphones and we just go to our class, sit down, okay, get out of here. That's our routine every day. It's a learning community. You need community. I go to a church. I have a community. I'll just walk in there and hear the word and just leave. You know, I got a community. I come in here. I'm engaging with you guys. I'm not going to come in here and present and just walk out the door. No, this is a community. This is how we all share. This is how we all build. And that's what life is building. So we're giving you a foundation today to build on. We're going to keep encouraging you guys. So my name is Marco Anthony Fabretti. I go by the name of Marco for him on IG. My movement is Stop the Lie, and that's what I'm here to do. Identify, interpret, understand. Much love.